wife wants me to tell you guys a story because I need to tell you the honest truth of how vulnerable I am to certain foods and what triggers me. And I'm being as honest as possible right now. My kids, last weekend, they went shopping with my wife, MetallicaMom, and they brought home the legitimate, not the store brand, because I usually buy the store brand of everything, i.e. Quick Oats, and they brought home Cinnamon Life. Now, MetallicaMom shouldn't be bringing this in the house. She knows that, but we love the kids, and the Italian part of the family, which is her side, wants to keep feeding the kids. You solve your problems with food, right? That's what we're not supposed to do, but it's still in the DNA, and we're working on that, okay? We know the problem, and we're fixing that. Anyway, so we bring in Cinnamon Life. I can't tell you how much I love Cinnamon Life. I love this cereal. It's one of my favorite cereals. And what I used to do when I was not giving a crap about my food is I would take this, and about a third to a half a box would go in a bowl, a big bowl like this. Add whole milk, regular fat milk, not skim or anything like that. And then Coffee Mate, I think it was called, or International Delights. And I would get the hazelnut one. So I got a big bowl, I got half a box of Life cereal, the legit one, and then pour that hazelnut. For some reason, hazelnut and cinnamon was awesome to me. I loved it. Getting back to yesterday morning, I woke up. Friday workday was very long, 13 hours or something like that. I got home at 10 o'clock at night, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I was tired, and I knew that I wasn't going to be up for going to the gym on Saturday morning. And, you know, life is life. We try to work around it as best as we can, have a plan B. So I skipped leg day, and I did leg day today. So I get up on Saturday morning. I plan on having a cheat and having the Life cereal. And I pick this up, and I take a moment, and I think to myself, this is going to ruin my day. It's not that this one thing will ruin my day. It's going to ruin my day for the rest of the day. The rest of the day, I'm going to be hungry and want sugar all day long. And that's where I stopped. And I paused, and I reassessed. I stopped challenging shoes. Can you guys see that, sort of? Okay. Got a little wristband. I'm going to wear it, actually. This mottled green is a good color for me. Brings out my eyes. And that would have been a trigger, and I would have been messed up the rest of the day. We also knew we were going to have a barbecue that day, and I just would have been shot. So I then said to myself, and I said, Self, we brought some whole wheat Thomas's English muffins. Whole wheat, right? It's supposed to be great for you. I have been off wheat for 100 years. But I picked it up and I said, you know what, I'm going to toast it, add peanut butter and no sugar jelly and be fine. And I got to the point of opening the package. As I opened the package, I held this thing in my hand. It's soft and wonderful, and it's like calling to me. Oh, it's bread. I mean, we all know how wonderful bread is. It's like, you can sleep with this shit, you know? But I stopped there. But I held it in my hand and had the toaster out and was ready to do that. And then I stopped. I said, you know what, this isn't right for me either, because I quit wheat, or reduced wheat considerably, and reduced cow's milk at the same time. It really helped my acne. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to a party on Sunday, I don't want to go and wake up with like a giant boil on my face, which is what I used to get. So I thought again, and I said, I'm going to really do this right. I'm not working out in the morning, I'm going to have a sensible meal. So what did I do? Did a proper portion of half a cup of oatmeal with water and just a little bit of cashew milk to thicken it up a little bit. Pop that in the microwave. I used one stevia in the raw. Can you see that? Stevia in the raw. I like this stuff. It's good. And then cinnamon. So as disciplined as we try to be, we all have our triggers, and they suck. They really do suck. I know the joy and the smell of Entenmann's. Entenmann's cookies are awesome. Entenmann's donuts, the devil food chocolate, yeah. F you, Mr. Entenmann's, for even inventing those. They're so good. How many do you eat? All of them. And I was there, and it sucks. I know those challenges. So, that was a challenge that I had 36 hours ago. And my wife said, you know, you should say that on camera, because a lot of people go through that challenge all the friggin' time. And it sucks, because we see other people who can eat as much as they want and stay friggin' skinny. We hate them, right? Well, we can't judge their skinniness, just like we can't judge other people for being what we would deem as overweight. There's other things that affect our weight. People could have a job where they're only getting 3 hours of sleep. You know what happens when you only get 3 hours of sleep? Your body screws with its metabolism and you start adding more fat. You have a job where you're so busy you can't eat until the end of the day. Then you go to sleep with all those calories and you never even went to the gym. What happens? You gain weight. So just like we can't judge skinny people, we can't judge larger people, to say it very gently. Okay? Those challenges are real. I just wanted to kind of let you know that I have those challenges too. And they're very real. And I would eat lots and lots of pizza if I could. Lots and lots of Life cereal if I could. But we're not supposed to do that because these things then bleed into the rest of our lives. The food that we eat is representative of how we're living our lives. Okay, I think I've been talking way too much now. Internet, take shape for life, steady the course, and trust the process. It will work if you stay